Alright you guys, I am back to show you how I did this peacock turquoise ombre look, whatever you want to call it. As you guys can see, I'm already starting off with my brows. I start off filling in my brows because I don't feel like I need to outline my brows due to my brows already having shape. So I'm going to do that, and then next, as you guys can see, I am using the shade Fawn in LA Colors to highlight my brows. Well, under my brows, but you guys get it. Now I am going in with the shade Chestnut in LA Colors as well. Go ahead and blend that out. Make sure those brows are crispy, okay? I am going in with LA Colors Smoothing Base Primer in the shade Peach, and yes, this is a base primer, although I see that it works really well on my eyelids when it comes to making the pigment look a lot brighter, and it lasts a lot longer. For the base shade, I am going in with the Makeup Revolution and Patricia Bright Rich in Color Shadow Palette in the color No Woo. To blend this out, I am now going in with the shade Rich Rich, and make sure you take your time to blend this out so you can get a seamless finish. Back in with the LA Girl Concealer in the shade Fawn to cut my crease, and make sure this crease is sharp. On the outer corner of my eyes, I am going back in with the shade No Boo, and you can make this as wide or as small as you like. I'm going in with this green loose pigment. I don't remember where it's from, but you can use any nice green pigment that you have. It doesn't have to be a loose one. It can come from a shadow palette. Now you want to go back in with the shade No Boo to blend out both of those colors to get this ombre look. Now I'm going with the NYX Makeup Glitter Primer all over the areas where I'm going to be applying my next shade. Once again, I'm going back in with the Color Enrich palette using the shade Shimmering in the inner corners of my eyes. As you guys can see, I did go a little bit deeper than the inner corners of my eyes, but now I'm going in with the color Rich Rich again. This is how I accomplish my ombre look. Blending is your best friend. You always want to go back in with the colors you used before to just blend in those colors. I'm going in with the NYX Makeup Glitter Primer again to create a line at my crease where I'm going to be placing my glitter. Y'all, do not come for me, but my camera was not recording when I thought it was recording for my makeup, I can't talk today, my foundation application. But if you guys do want a video on that, I will get that done for you guys. Just let me know. To conceal and highlight, I am using the shade Chestnut in LA Girl Concealer. I recently just changed the way that I apply my concealer, so I will be showing you guys that in another video. If you're new to this channel, I am CiCi J. Welcome. Don't forget to like, comment, and hit that subscribe button down below. To blend out the concealer, I am using a wet or damp beauty sponge, if that's what you want to call it, or blender. And I am blending. Like I said before, blending is your best friend, so go ahead and blend. I do have two methods to blending out my concealer, but I decided just to use the sponge today, and I'll be showing you guys in another video how I do my second method. So I wanted to brighten up the areas that I concealed a little bit more, so I'm going in with the shade Fawn, which is the shade that I use under my brows. To get a seamless finish, I like to go back in with the sponge I used to blend out my foundation. This caused the final look to be very flawless, and you don't see where I really applied the concealer. Now let's just stop for a moment to appreciate that blend. Do y'all see that? Do you guys see that? Okay, I'm done. All right, now I am using, I don't remember what I'm using. All right, y'all, I am using Bari Cosmetics Love My Face Translucent Powder. I am using this before I do a bake. Today I'm doing a light bake, as you guys will see later on. But I'm using this, I like to set the powder in before so that when I do bake, it doesn't cause any creases or anything like that because the makeup is already set in. And that is on Precision, pat on the back, CiCi. Now I am using the same translucent powder that I used to set my face to bake my face. Guys, I'm sorry today I can't speak. It was at this moment where I realized I forgot to do cream contour, but I shook it off and I was like, you know what? Forget it. We're just gonna move on. Now I'm using Smashbox Halo Hydrating Perfecting Powder in the shade Medium Dark to dust off or brush off all the areas that I just baked. Now don't forget to spritz, spritz, spritz. I am using the Cucumber and Green Tea from Mario Badescu, which I just heard is bad for you. Thank you, Hiram. If you guys don't know, subscribe to the Skincare by Hiram. I am now going in with my contour from Black Radiance. I am using the shade Medium Dark, I believe. Go ahead and get all the areas where you want to create a shadow, where you want to sculpt. Take your time. Don't forget to blend, guys. I can't stress this enough. Blend, 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 blend. I am using a peach shade from the BH Cosmetics Blush Neutrals 26 color eyeshadow and blush palette. You can use as little or as much as this is all to your liking. Don't forget to highlight, add your glow. I am pretty sure I'm using an eyeshadow color from this palette as well. It was pretty, so I was like, why not? As y'all can see, I got excited for how it turned out. I am now going in with a brown lipstick shade. You can use any shade that you want to outline your lips. I don't like to outline the bottom of my lips because I like the way my pout is. You can outline yours to your liking. This is just how I like to do mine. For my lip gloss shade, I am using NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Creme Brúlee. You can use as much of this as you want. Like I said before, I like my lips glossy, so I want my lips popping, so I use a lot of gloss, you dig? To get that ombre look on my lips, I go back in with the same brush that I used to outline my lips and blend that out. Like I said before, I like my lips popping, so go ahead with a clear gloss over the shade that you just used. And don't forget to spritz, spritz, spritz one more time to lock all of that in. Y'all, this is how the look turned out. This is by far one of my favorite looks. If you loved it and you want to subscribe to my channel, go ahead and do that for your girl. And don't forget to like and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video.